14 people shot, 6 of them killed. It's been a violent few days in Indianapolis, with the latest shooting just a few hours ago at 34th and Keystone. That one comes just hours after a deadly shooting this morning in the 3200 block of Campbell Avenue. About a mile away, another deadly shooting on Saturday afternoon. This one, police say, a domestic dispute. Now, almost 72 hours since the shootings began, we're asking IMPD if you should be worried that the crimes are happening around the city and that they'll spill into the neighborhood that you live in.
The majority of these shootings occurred in our areas that we're talking about having new beats. We know where this crime is occurring. We probably know some of the individuals involved, but we've got to believe that other people know who those other individuals are involved.
All of that violence sitting very close to home for an Indianapolis outreach ministry. One of the victims, a teen that they have been trying to help stay out of trouble. But now as Mike Pelton joins us live at 34th and Keystone, the site of the latest shooting there. Mike?
Well, this afternoon, police have since cleared the scene, but tell me, a man in his 20s was shot here in broad daylight. He was taken to Eskenazi in critical condition. Now, police do not believe this was a random shooting. However, it is yet another in a long list of violence in recent days. Today, I spoke with Bethel Community Outreach, who shared a Facebook picture of 18-year-old Anthony Morris. He was shot to death last night near 30th and Caroline on the city's northeast side. The outreach group tells me in recent years, Morris routinely came to visit and search for answers and a better life. The group tells me Morris stopped coming over the past year, and they were heartbroken to hear he became the victim of the cycle of violence he was trying to escape, shot to death a block away from where the outreach meets each week.
I remember a particular conversation with him, that I've had with a lot of the kids here, is that, the fear of living to tomorrow, the fear of dying tomorrow, the hope of being able just to live to tomorrow. Most of the kids here, Anthony included, didn't think much past today and tomorrow. They just want to make it through each day.
And police have not yet made an arrest in the shooting death of Anthony Morris, nor have they made an arrest in the shooting here at 34th and Keystone. Those two scenes are just a half-mile apart. As always, police are looking for tips or information. You can always provide that by calling Crime Stoppers. That number is 262-TIPS. For now, we're live on the northeast side. Mike Pelton, RTV6.
Thanks so much, Mike. Meanwhile, faith-based leaders are forming a new commission to try to strengthen the bond between police and the community, called the Interdenominational Pastors Commission. Hundreds of churches are now expected to be involved. Today's announcement comes after a police officer shot and killed 43-year-old Kevin Hicks during a struggle at a gas station at 10th and Rural earlier this month. Surveillance video from that store captured some of the confrontation, but prosecutor Terry Curry isn't releasing it right now, saying it would compromise his professional ethics and the integrity of the ongoing investigation.
The cities of San Francisco and Seattle have especially been proactive in creating policies for the release of video captured by body cameras and other video audio recordings the department gathers in the investigation.
IMPD has indicated they would like to purchase body cameras and are trying to simply find the funding to make it possible.